Hi, thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I know it's been a minute, but that's not why we are here. Let me be stable. This is my microphone. So today we are going to talk. You see the way we have oral hygiene, we have body hygiene, like the general health and all that. We also have vaginal hygiene or VJJ hygiene or VCAT hygiene, however you want to call it. Today we are going to talk about hygiene with respect to the female reproductive system. That's the VJJ, right? The do's and the don'ts and everything you're supposed to know about the VJJ. So yeah, without wasting much time, I'm going to talk about 9 steps that's just what I'm going to talk about. I'm going to walk you through 9 things you should do to keep the VJJ very healthy, to keep it very hygienic. So yeah, let's just get into don't mind my microphone. Let's just get into the video. Yeah, so the first thing we want to talk about is eating balanced diet. So sometimes you may be experiencing one infection upon the other, not because of anything you are doing, but probably because you are not eating well, because your diet is some way. So eating balanced diet, like fruits, vegetables, and those things, it contains a lot of probiotics, and it contains a lot of minerals. It contains a lot of good things for your body that may contribute to maintaining a healthy vaginal environment. So yeah, if you are not eating well, then try to eat well. Try to eat a lot of fruit. Example, citrus fruits like oranges, and you can add lemon to water and drink in the morning, like warm water and drink in the morning. Or you can eat banana, pineapple, and those things. So I heard that when you eat pineapple, it makes the kitty smell good. I don't know about it. I don't know how true it is, but that's what I heard. And if it's true, then I don't think there's any harm in trying. But if you know it helps, let us know in the comment section. If you see a difference in the vaginal scent or something when you eat pineapple, let's know. But it smells good, so it can be. But let us know. So yeah, eating a balanced diet is number 1. The next one, this is a no-no, like a no-no, using scented perfumes or scented soap or scented products in the VJJ. Like, I don't know the scent you want to give the VJJ, but bro, it has its own scent. Although we all want it to smell nice, we all want it to smell good and all that, but it has its own scent, bro. And so, like, putting all those perfume, those scented products, will just cause the natural pH of the vagina to change, and it may cause a whole lot of infection upon the other and some discharges, and you don't want that. So keep scented product on the low. Like, try to use mild good products, but mild scented products, and there should be a good hygienic environment around the vagina. The next and the critical one is proper menstrual hygiene. So I know you are busy, right? I know you go to work. I know you'll be busy during the day when you are in your menstrual cycle, when you are menstruating and all that. But bro, get time for yourself. The least time you get, at least I think you should change your menstrual. Like, if you are using a tampon, you should change it often. If you are using a menstrual cup, you should also change it often. If you are using a sanitary pad, you should change it often. Like, you shouldn't stay the whole day. I'm guilty of that, but it's a very bad habit. You shouldn't stay almost the whole day before you change your sanitary product, or you stay the whole day. So you go to work in the morning, and then you say, oh, me, I don't really bleed that much, so you stay so and then when you come back in the evening before you come and change your pad or something, no. So take like a spare pad in your things. Me, I use pad, so I can talk about pad. Just take a spare pad, or like 1 or 2. You put it on around 8, and then in around like 12, one day, even if it's not that soaked, just to maintain a good scent and keep the vagina smelling nice and all that. So you just change it, right? Change it, and if you don't have a place to dispose it, just tie it in a nice rubber, put it back in your bag. When you come home, you come and dispose it, and it's that simple. Avoid using the same the menstrual product like the whole day without changing it. Keep a very good menstrual hygiene. Like, it really, really helps improve the scent and the hygiene of the vaginal area or the vaginal environment. The next one, which I know most of you are guilty of, is changing of wet clothes. So no, it's wet. So changing of wet clothes after swimming, after working out, you may want to change your wet clothes, because Keeping them on may harbor bacteria, may cause a whole lot to happen to them. And even when you sweat, like when you swim, after swimming, when you sweat after gymming or working out or something, there's this not too good scent that comes around, and also like a lot of bacteria are around. So yeah, just get rid of the wet clothes either after swimming or after working out or whatever causes you to sweat. Yeah, so I just get rid of it. So the next one we want to talk about is wear breathable underwears or cotton underwears. I know you've heard of it a couple of times, but wearing cotton underwears, one, helps to reduce sweat built up in the vagina area or the vagina environment, and not to like avoid wearing too tight clothes, like too tight underwears and those things. They accumulate sweat, like they cause you to sweat a lot because there's no air entry, you see. But if you wear cotton underwears, it helps like air to enter the place, and you really need air. So I heard when you are pregnant, or even some gynecologists advise that you sleep without underwears, just to allow air to pass through the place more so that it will be refreshed. So yeah, avoid wearing tight underwears or synthetic underwears if you can, which I know you can. Wear cotton underwears, and like, yeah, let the vagina breathe, let the place breathe. Stop imprisoning. Is it a correct word? Stop putting it in prison, like let it breathe. The next one, that's the last bite one we want to talk. The last bite one. The last one I want to talk about is staying hydrated. Like, drink a lot of water or drink a lot of fluid. So there's this thing I drink, and I think it's really helping. I've seen a little bit of improvement in my health one and also my vaginal hygiene one. So aside drinking water, you can drink cucumber juice. You just blend it with a lot of water, and then you squeeze the fiber out, and then you drink. It's really, really nice. It's really, sometimes I add sugar to make the drinking easy, but it's good to drink it raw. It's really, really nice. And sometimes too, I'll add a bit of cinnamon to it, like, just play around it. If you can do cucumber juice, just get like one cucumber, you blend it, and then sieve it and drink. It's really, after working out, if you drink, it's really, really nice. It keeps your body moisturized, and it keeps the kitty or the V card also moisturized. Sometimes dryness can cause like some funny sense. Dryness in the V card can give you funny sense, and that you are not even expecting, or your mind may not even come on that it's dryness that is causing that. You may be treating it and all that, and it's just dryness. So you just need to stay moisturized. You just need to stay hydrated. That's what I want to say. So yeah, staying hydrated, drinking a lot of water may help to increase or maintain vaginal moisture, and may help to get rid of odor that may be caused by dryness. Alright, so the actual correct next but one, the last but one is wipe properly. Like, some of us don't know how to wipe. When we use the washroom and we need to wipe, we end up wiping from the back to the front. No, we don't do that. So we wipe from the front to the back. So if this is the vagina and this is the anus, you wipe from the vagina to the anus. If you wipe from the anus to the vagina, you may bring some infections from the anus into the vagina, which may cause a lot of critical issues. So we wipe from the vagina. The anus there, I feel even if it gets infected, it's not even a big deal. But the vagina, the least thing can cause an infection, right? So you wipe from the front to the back. You don't wipe from the back to the front. Think it's clear. Like, I'm serious. You wipe from the front to the back, like front to the back. You don't wipe from the back to the front because it may cause infection. So wiping from the front to the back may prevent transfer of bacteria from the anus to the vagina. Okay. So the last one, the final one we want to talk about is routine check or regular checkup with your. The last one I want to talk about is regular checkup or routine checkup, or something like once in a while. If you have the means, Like, I know it's not something most of us do, but if only you have them, please, you should visit a gynecologist regularly, or like often, to make sure your vaginal health is in order, or your vaginal hygiene is in order, or something. And if you see any discharge, if you see any irritation, like if you feel anything extraordinary in the vagina, the best thing to do, instead of self-medication or applying any of the things you may see on the internet, is to visit a good, or a recognized, or a certified medical doctor, so that they can diagnose you properly. Sometimes it may not be anything. Sometimes it may be just a diet you have to change, or an exercise you have to do, or something like it may be something near. But then going to apply all those scented products, all those local products, all those pharmacy products, and all that, and taking advice from a friend. Let's say you are seeing a discharge, and your friend will be like, oh, I had that discharge like last week, and this is the medicine I used to try it. I don't think it's the best thing to do is to consult a healthcare professional, so that they can properly diagnose you. They know, like they have the know-how, they have all the idea, the knowledge. I may share my idea, I may share my knowledge, but then they have the in-depth idea, the in-depth knowledge in all that. And also, if you've not seen the video on yeast infection causes, we talked about the causes, we talked about the prevention, or we talked about the symptoms. If you've not seen that, I'll leave a link to that video in the description box, so you can check it out. And we talked about some of the causes of yeast infection. Some you may not have heard of before. Something you are doing right now that may give you yeast infection. Some of the symptoms, some of the things you see that are likely to be yeast infection, and then how to manage it in the house before you see a proper doctor, or how to like manage it yourself in the house. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for staying with me, even with my scissors microphone. Thank you so much for stopping by the channel. I'm so grateful to have you here. This is graceful laptop couldn't come on. I wanted to shoot. It just came on, heard my voice. So yeah, thank you so much. I'll see you guys soon. Then I've missed you guys so much, but we are back to being consistent this December, and bro, it's going to be mind blowing. So yeah, stick and stay. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel. If you did enjoy the video, like, comment, and share to someone who may need this video. And also leave your comment in the comment section if you know of any point, anything we can do to maintain a good vaginal hygiene, or keep the kitty smelling fresh all day. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. Mwah.